Hey, what's up everyone, it's Davilla here, and yes, today is the day I start my Let's Play series on Red Dead Redemption, and this is actually my first Let's Play series that I've ever done. I've always wanted to do a Let's Play series, and I thought Red Dead Redemption would be a good game to do it on, because I talked about this a little bit in my last video, and I started on this game before, and I actually got really far on it, but at one point I had to restore my PlayStation, so I lost all my memory. So I never got a chance to finish the game. So you want to know what? I just decided, I'm going to restart the game, but I'm going to do a Let's Play series of it. So, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be playing Undead Nightmare. Not now, maybe sometime in the future, but I don't know. So, yeah, let's start this game. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the game starts off where he's on, like, a train or something. Going to America. Or I don't know if he was already in America, but I don't know. It's been so long since I've played this game, I barely remember a lot of things on this game. Yeah, he actually just got off a boat, that's what it was, and then he's gonna get onto a train here. And him right there is the character that we play on in the game. Look at that fancy vehicle. Wait, did that kid even give that guy his newspaper there? It seemed like that guy paid him for the newspaper, but he didn't even get the news. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. Alright. So we are walking through a town right now, which I'm not sure exactly what town it is. Blackwater Station. Yeah, so yeah, now it looks like we're getting on a train and we're going to wherever we're going. I don't know. That was kind of like an awkward moment for all of them. They just like stared each other down there for a second and then he just got onto the train. Alright. So it looks like the train is moving now. Locomotive, or whatever you want to call it. The whole thing is made out of wood, and I have no idea why I'm talking about the train right now.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush.
So yeah, those two old ladies are talking about whatever right now. I don't know if you could exactly hear what they're saying.
My dear, my daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives. Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between...
I kind of stopped like talking there for a little bit so I can let you guys hear what's going on.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
So I'm pretty sure that old lady was just like talking about stealing the Indians' land or something.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly.
Only angels can fly,
No,
Jenny.
apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
So pretty much he's just chilling right there now, listening to everybody's conversation, acting like he doesn't hear a thing that anybody is saying.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush.
He like takes up the entire seat too. If you notice, he just like got comfortable.
It seems that money can.
Nobody wanted to sit by him for some reason.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who
So yeah, apparently that lady is sitting there chilling, listening to everybody's conversation as well.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
So it looks like the train is slowing down now. We arrived at Armadillo Station. I think that's what that said. The town of Armadillo. Okay, so now I can move around now. Let's see if I remember these controls. Looks like I start off with a pistol, and ooh. That's not a good way to start this off, pointing my gun at somebody. So I think I gotta go in Saloon. Saloon. I don't even know. Mr. Marston, over here.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
That guy just like pushed that lady out of the way.
They ain't my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
That guy's just gone crazy with that piano right now.
That is correct.
Alright, so we're following this guy right now. I think we're gonna be hopping onto a horse. Yes. I get this one.
Come on. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Okay, had to kind of like figure out there really quick how to ride this thing. And oh, geez, the train was moving. I was like right on the tracks.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit.
So I'm just following this guy right now.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years.
Hold X
now.
to match their
Folks say it
speed.
was built
Alright.
during the Mexican War.
So I'm holding X and it looks like I'm going the exact same speed his horse is going right now.
Entirely sure. I heard they had to go
There we
up
go.
north
Now
to
I'm
find
ahead.
Indians. Maybe they
Hey.
got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I pretty much just passed them and I don't even know where we're going.
You ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
So I forgot how long this I almost wanted to say drive, but technically we're not driving. We're on a horse, so I don't know how long this journey, I guess you could say, is going to be to wherever we're going.
Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like thieves landed. Dang, those girls.
I think we're going to like meet his enemy or something in the
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
game, but I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
I was going way too slow up that hill.
Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Dave Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Rio Bravo.
You.
Come.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am.
I like how he said how he wasn't very talkative, and the whole reason why I wasn't really talking a whole lot just now was so you could hear them talk.
I'll tell you, Mr.
Oh,
Martin,
what?
those coyotes eat better than I do.
Those coyotes just demolished that deer or whatever that was.
The fort's just over this hill.
Alright, I think we're where we want to be.
Whoa. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
It doesn't look too promising. First of all, I'd be like, why are you laughing for no reason? Alright. Gonna go to this little yellow X here. This is where I want to be. Let you guys listen to this.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Oh, it just got
You
serious.
must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh.
Oh, now he's got 3 guns on him.
Needs saving.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Ooh. Burn.
Well,
Oh, he just got shot. I don't know what he was thinking. Why would you pull out a gun when there's like 3 shotguns pointing at you? That wasn't the smartest decision he's ever made. So apparently there's like a buzzard right there waiting to just maul him. So these 2 random people just show up out of nowhere and save him. Yeah, we'll just throw him in back. We'll hope he doesn't slide out on the way to where we're going. Okay, so he's about to wake up in like a random shack.
Well, you're alive.
shed, whatever you want to call this.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst?
That's exactly what I said, kind of, but I was just saying, why would you pull a pistol on 3 guys who have shotguns on you?
Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun.
He wants revenge.
Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Thank you for saving my life.
Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, guys, well, I think that's a good time to stop this episode. I know I didn't talk a whole lot this episode because I kind of wanted to let you guys listen to the story a little bit. But, yeah, leave a comment telling me what you guys think of the series, and I'm going to be uploading episode 2 really soon. So, thank you guys for watching.